The barrier Blastia's been making some odd noises. Do you think it's okay?
You came all the way here because you were worried about that? As always, Yuri, you can't leave well enough alone if you see anything amiss.
Hey, it's not me. She was the one that...
It's obvious that something's not right with that Blastia. Let me have a look at it.
This Blastia is currently in a state of repair. I'm sorry, but I cannot allow you to examine it.
Why?
What was that vibration?
Don't tell me that was the Blastia.
Maybe something's happened to the Blastia.
Let's get out of here.
Your Highness, you must stay here.
Please, get a room ready.
Do you even hear what you're saying? You're just as worn out as she...
Prepare rooms at once. I'll take her there myself.
Carol, can you stand?
Yeah.
Come on, we're going too.
Come in.
You can't keep using your healing arts on her forever, Estelle. Come on, let's let her rest for now.
Yes.
I can't believe she had to go and do something like that.
Yes. Once Rita chooses to do something, she won't listen to anyone else.
You're one to talk. You were just as bad as she was.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna stay here. You should go rest. Aren't you tired from using your healing arts so much?
I'm jealous of Rita. She has something she cares about so much.
And so can you, if you spend enough time looking for it. But you need to go and get some sleep.
No, I'm fine. Yuri, you should get some sleep yourself.
Flynn will get mad at me if you pass out.
so let him get mad at you.
Look, don't come asking me to take your place when you collapse from exhaustion.
I can't ask you to take my place if I've already collapsed, can I?
You must think I'm totally you after what happened when you first met me, and at Care Bakram, and today.
I think everyone freaked out today. Even the great Commandant was pretty in over his head. There are lots of things even grown-ups can't do.
Even you, Yuri? Yeah, I guess so. It's a tough world.
Now you got the idea.
Hey, Yuri? Maybe start a gift.
Yeah, that's an idea. I'll think about it.
Hey, I've been in enough messes already!
Not all late. Let's get some rest and see how she's doing in the morning.
come in.
Glad to see you're awake. And after I told her over and over to call me before she collapses.
You didn't think she'd really listen to you, did you?
She looks happy.
Hey, so... what do you think Estelise thinks of me? Why are you making that face?
I just didn't think you were the kind of person who cared what other people thought.
Forget it. You can go now.
Compared to those formulas of yours, she should be easy to figure out.
Huh? But be careful. It's just when you think you've recovered that you're in the most danger.
It's all right. I'm fine. Also, you don't need to pretend to be using that Blastia anymore.
It's pretty cool that you can use healing arts without a Blastia.
But how did you...
What the?
Hey, it's that dragon freak!
Rita, are you all right?
Don't you ever learn?
It sounds like the sky is falling in here. What's going on? What was that thing?
Just when the conversation was getting interesting.
That's enough talk about Estelle's healing arts for now.
Fine by me. I've pretty much figured it out.
Don't look at me like that. Do I really look like that much of a bad guy to you?
Yes.
Hey, wait! What's going on, you guys?
Well, take care on the way back to the capital.
Okay.
Do you have everything? Wouldn't want to have to come back later.
If I forget anything, you'll bring it to me. Won't you, Yuri?
Yeah, right. Okay, let's go find Flynn. I'll take you that far.
What are you all gonna do after this?
Well, we did lose track of the Blood Alliance.
That's easy. We can just go to Dongrest. Or, man, if I go back there now...
Dongrest? That's the guild city, right?
Yeah. I thought we could find out about the Blood...
What direction is it from here?
Well, it's to the west, I guess.
Let's check it out then. Might be helpful for anybody thinking you're starting a guild.
Huh? For starting a guild?
It doesn't seem like that Flynn character is around.
Does that mean you're staying with us for now?
Well, would that be all right?
Carol, don't fill the princess's head with a...
You cannot simply do as you wish. Your Highness must return to the capital. Flynn is already set out to tend to other... Rita Mordio, we would like you to investigate yesterday's Blastia malfunction.
That's pointless. I looked at him this morning, but I couldn't figure anything out.
No, we would ask that you go to the forest of Cave Mock.
Cave Mock, huh? Oh yeah, the plants affected by the disaster here look just like the ones in that forest.
We have reports of tree mutations, and of monsters increasing in both number and aggressive. Messengers have gone to the capital, but much time will be wasted finding a gifted mate.
I specialize in Blastia. Plants are out of my league.
Consider that connection to the air. I imagine that is within your league.
Besides, if Estella's going back to the capital, I want to go with her.
What do you mean?
You are a researcher in an Imperial Blastia laboratory. You must undertake the tasks assigned to you.
Then there should be no problem if I accompany her to the forest, right?
Princess, please do not make suggestions that are simply out of the question.
If this does have something to do with air, then my healing arts would prove you...
Yes, they would.
Please, Alexei. Let me do...
Your Highness, I simply cannot allow you to go to such a dangerous forest.
Well, what if... Yuri, would you come with us?
Me?
If Yuri were to come, you wouldn't be worried, right?
Young man, please escort the princess. I ask this of you only because you once sought to join the Imperial Knights.
Of all the underhanded... I didn't ask anybody to count on me. You're pushing me into the...
It seems I can take that reply as indication of your agreement.
But there's something I have to do as well. We go to the forest after Dungrist.
Very well.
Your Excellency.
It seems Flynn foresaw this outcome.
Huh? He did what?
He left this message for you. Take care of Her Highness.
All right then. It's the Forest of Cave Mock by way of Dawngrest.
I have a job for you.
Let's work together. A cornered cat becomes a lion, or so they say. These are the threads that weave our future. Finish that one. I feel like an easy win. Don't get cocky.
That was easy.
You're going bye-bye.
Thrilling havoc!
This is Dawngrest, my hometown.
Looks like a pretty lively place.
Well, it's the second largest city after the Imperial capital. It's run entirely by the guilds.
I thought it'd be more dark and dank, you know? Like a den of villain.
That's just a prejudice people have about the guilds.
I'm sure the bad reputation of the Blood Alliance is to blame for that.
Yeah. Jeez, Yuri, you make it sound like I'm a villain.
If you're a villain, what does that make him?
Point taken. So, how should we go about tracking down Barbos?
The best way is probably to stop by the Union and check there.
The Union. A guild collective run by the 5 so-called Master Guilds, right?
Yeah. The Union also serves as the city's government.
But how is this gonna work? Isn't Barbos' Blood Alliance one of the 5 Master Guilds?
Which means if we lay a hand on him, we'll be picking a fight with the Union as well.
We won't know the answer to that until we ask the Dawn.
The Dawn is the boss of the Union, isn't he?
Yep. Dawn Whitehorse, leader of Altosk, the most powerful of the 5 Master Guilds.
All right, let's go see what the Dawn has to say then. You know the way, right?
Hey, wait. He's not the kind of person you can just meet. I don't really know.
Please?
Union headquarters is in the north part of town.
Hey, what are you doing?
What?
Well, if it ain't little Care, what the hell are you thinking coming back here?
Hey! What's with you?
Yeah, I don't see Nan. She already ditched you?
No way! She wouldn't stop nagging, so I took off.
This would explain why Carol wasn't too eager to go to Dongrist.
So are you the latest guild to take him in? You could do a lot better than that, Luz.
All this kid can brag about is the number of guilds he's joined. Oh, right. That's a bad thing.
Are these your friends, Carol? You could do a lot better than these losers.
What did you say?
Such undignified men.
Shut up.
You sure have a way of saying things. I mean, you're right, but...
Yeah, you just keep
What's that sound?
Damn it. They're back.
Come on!
The alarm! Monsters are here!
Monsters? Wait, is this shaking the monster's foot?
If so, they've brought quite an army.
Yeah, but don't worry. Even if there have been a lot of our barrier here is strong, and it's never been broken and the guilds take care of the monsters outside the barrier. Huh? Oh, crap!
The barrier?
What the hell is going on?
Damn it, why do things like this always happen to me, no matter where I go?
You gotta be cursed.
Maybe.
Yuri, we have to go stop the monsters.
Crazy! Where are all these monsters coming from?
Something isn't right!
Doesn't something seem different about the monsters as well?
Here they come!
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't let him trip you up.
Destruction!
I'm gonna try to find shelter and deliver my enemies
more coming.
Why are there so many?
Damn it! It's just one right after the other.
We'll destroy them in no time.
Destruction field!
Damn, there's no end to these things.
Damn!
The thank yous.
Forget it! Run!
I'm not gonna make it!
Come on, you filthy maggots! I'll take the lot of you! Come see how it feels to get beat down by an old...
That old guy is really going after him. Who the...
It's the Dawn. That's Dawn White.
So that's him, huh?
It's the Dawn! The Dawn's here! Let's kick this monster scum out of here! Nobody messes with the clouds of Dawn!
Flynn!
We've come to help subdue the monsters.
Hold your horses, Night Boy. We couldn't live with ourselves if we let the Knights do our dirty work.
Now, is this really the time for...
Each and every one of these people left the Empire of their own free will and joined a guild. There ain't a soul in this town so spineless they go running to you.
But...
These are the rules of the life we've chosen. It's up to us to make sure those rules don't get broken.
Holding to your beliefs no matter what's at stake. So that's what a real guild is like.
Hey, you there! Lead the way!
I have a name, you know.
We're going to repair the barrier Blastia. If we don't...
You're coming too!
Guess that's my only option.
We're too late.
Out of the way! I might be...
Rita, watch out! But
We won't let you fix the barrier!
What the hell? It's just one thing...
this looks easy.
Don't get careless.
Annihilate the vulgar starlight!
How could they do that? Looks like we have those guys to thank for the barrier Blastia failing on.
But why?
Looks like you've got your hands full over here.
So the Don's little lecture didn't stick?
I'm just doing what I can to help. How's the repair of the barrier blast?
That'll depend on our genius mage here.
The core is still there. They just fiddled with your formula a bit and stopped it, didn't they? And this formula again. The same as they were using back on Amid Hill.
The barrier disappeared when the monsters attacked. It can't be a coincidence that they happened at the same time.
Probably not.
So does your appearance here mean this is tied up with all the Empire's problems?
I don't know. That's why I came here to check things out.
access goes here. That's our Rita.
Alright, time to clean up the monsters outside the barrier. The guilds won't be able to complain if we fight monsters outside the city.
We'll leave the monsters to Flynn. Let's go to the Union and ask about Barbos.
You really trust Flynn, don't you?
Only because there's no one else I can trust. That's how...
Yuri, I don't get you sometimes. Dongress has a very different atmosphere from the...
are you all?
We need to talk to the Dawn about something. Help us out, could you?
It's a matter that concerns the Five Master Guild.
I haven't seen you around here recently.
We don't belong to a guild exact.
Unfortunately, the Dawn has left town in pursuit of the monsters.
He went after the monsters?
Yes. He plans on taking out the monster nests in one fell swoop.
I see. Thanks for the information.
No worries.
If I went and helped them, I could prove myself to the Dawn.
Oh well, shall we go look for that information?
What? We're not going to help the Dawn?
So you know where the monster nests are?
Oh, a good point.
Since it seems like you won't be making progress anytime soon, I'm gonna go check out Cave Mock.
How selfish!
I just want to get it out of the way as soon as possible.
Then does that mean Estelle's going along with you?
Yes. I told Alexei I was going to go after all. Don't worry. We'll be fine between the two of us.
Sorry, afraid not. If you got hurt or anything, Flynn would hunt.
You're gonna go, Yuri?
Well, we don't really have any good leads around town that we're following anyway.
Then it's decided. Let's go to the forest of Cave Mock.
Going to Cave Mock, are they? What a coincidence.
Come to think of it, why was Flynn and Dawn gressed? The Empire and the Union have never gotten along, so knights don't show up here often.
I doubt they're here to see the sights either. It's gotta be tied up in one of their duties.
Do you think Flynn's alright? Those guild people were being really mean to him.
Flynn's no delicate little flower. He can take some heat. Don't forget, before he was a knight, he had to make it on the streets of the lower quarter.
I hope you're right. Don't get sloppy!
Resound, O cry of victory!
I feel like an easy win.
Don't get careless.
Oh, flickering...
All right.
Finish that one.
All right.
What about the person who controls the Union? I had no idea trees this big
Yeah, but it doesn't exactly look healthy for them to be this overgrown.
It's just like you said, Carol. It's like what happened at Heliord when the Blastia went berserk.
Be careful! There's somebody here.
Hey, what a coincidence!
What the hell are you doing? Oh.
Fish.
What? Where's my welcome?
You didn't think we'd honestly be glad to see you, right?
Ah, you don't mean that. I can come in handy, you know.
You're not thinking of coming with us, right?
Of course. It's lonely being out here all by my lonesome. What? No dice?
You'd better watch your back. If you try anything funny, you're dead.
Hey, you don't really think my story stinks that...
Yeah, the stench is sort of coming off you in waves.
Really?
I can't take responsibility for what I'll do if you make any sudden moves. Don't...
This is awesome! Destruction!
Oh, power that turns soul shine!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
Oh, don't mind me. Do whatever you came to do.
What should we do about him?
Do you know any tricks that'll convince us you're worth keeping around?
Do I look like some kind of street magician to you? Hey, you. Come here a sec.
What?
Huh? What do you want with...
Show him what for, kid.
Why me? Okay, this isn't fun.
Should be any minute now.
It exploded from the inside!
What did you do?
You just wait for them to let their guard down, give them a little poke, and then bam!
Geez, I bet you're great at parties.
Really?
Yes.
All right.
Hey, you mean I passed?
Are you kidding?
It'll be much easier to do things to him if we keep him nearby.
What do you mean, thing?
Hadn't thought about that.
Okay, I just got a little chill up my spine.
Well then, Mr. Raven, after you...
Right.
guess we can do this.
Now this is my style.
Not bad.
This is my style.
Spread thy alluring snare and deliver my enemies unto
Oh, there's no challenge at all.
Don't let him trip you up.
Now this is my style.
This looks easy.
Let me at him!
Alright, who's next? Yeah, easy win.
I know there's not much point in bringing it up again, but this guy's really fishy.
Yeah, how long's he planning to stick with us anyway?
Does he even have a good reason for being in Cave Mock?
You heard him, old man. Spit it out.
Huh? I'm gonna stick with you guys as long as need be. And as for my reasons, I thought I told you. I'm on a mission of self-discovery.
You said you were out for a forest stroll, taken in the nature.
Oh, I did?
If I had a memory that bad, I'd want to find myself too.
There you go.
Really fishy. Really. Hey, did any of you just hear a voice?
I wonder where you're taking me, matey. I've heard that voice before.
Patty?
What? Is she a friend of yours?
We've got to help her.
Yeah, just leave it to me.
He hit it. Nice catch.
Yeah? So you're still looking for Ifried's treasure?
Ifried?
Yeah, right. Treasure in a place like this? Who gave you that load of crap?
The Map-Making Guild. World Cellar tells me all sorts of... After all, those lads travel all around the world.
Is that why you went to Rigaud's mansion too? But there wasn't anything there, right?
No, but a story that's 100% believable is all the more fishy.
I suppose that's true.
Except that you're 100% fishy.
Hey, no need to be mean now.
Anyway, I've got to get back to my treasure hunting. If you keep wandering around all alone, you'll get attacked by monsters again. That monster didn't attack me. We were playing together.
I don't think the monster saw it that way.
Patty, behind you.
I guess that means she'll be fine on her own.
Will you come with me?
I appreciate the offer, but treasure hunting will have to wait until another...
That's an awful shame. But nonetheless, I must go. Farewell!
She's gone.
Is she really gonna be... She said she'll be fine. So yeah, what...
I hope you're right.
I feel like an easy win.
Let's just get it over with.
Oh, man. All right. Distraction!
get careless.
Are you done already?
Distraction! Raising blast! Now this is my style.
That was easy. Yeah, easy win. Oh man. All right, all right.
Now this is my style.
No caprice of innocent waters. Are you done already? This is the same phenomenon we saw at Heliord. The air is weaker than it was there.
That monster looks just like the ones that attacked.
Here it comes.
What's up with this forest? I can't believe there's a place like this in the forest.
We got to get them before they get us.
So it's a little tough. Let's just get it over with.
I hope we only have to kill this one.
Stay sharp.
Trees, the monsters. It's gotta be the air that's causing them.
There's more of them!
Ah, so this is the end, huh?
I'll make sure your gravestone reads, "Here lies the world's biggest sap."
You're supposed to say stuff like, "We can make it through this together."
Who is he?
Duke.
Wait!
Hmm?
What is that sword? Let me... How did you do that back there? You, like, slice through the air, but that's impossible.
What good would that knowledge do you?
Well, I mean, with something like that, we might be able to stop the Blastia from going berserk. We saw that happen to a Blastia. The air was out of control. We couldn't do anything.
This was only a distortion. It is a natural occurrence.
Distortion?
Thank you so much for helping us.
Do not go near the air krene.
Huh?
What do you mean, air krene?
Air krene are the springs from which all air in the world comes.
Springs of air.
Who are you? This isn't the kind of place you just go for a walk.
We would have been dead without your help, though.
That power. Could it be the Rizomata formula? I can't tell anything from checking things out here.
Hey, didn't that guy earlier say these were all over the world?
Yeah, he did.
We won't know anything solid until we find them and study them.
So, I guess we're finished looking into things?
Yeah, let's get back to Dongris to meet with the Don.
Anomalous air conditions result in Blastia going out of control, which in turn leads to monsters turning vicious. If this is related to the distortion he was talking about, then it might not be only this forest that's affected.
You sure mumble to yourself a lot.
What?
Carol, keep your head down.
It's them.
Dawn!
You all do something?
Do something? What do you mean?
Those savage monsters turned docile as pups and ran off. What did you do?
Yuri, it must...
The monsters turned tame because we stopped the runaway air!
Runaway air?
Hey, old man.
Well, my old friend Bellius used to say something about it.
So it's true that Dawn and Bellius are...
Who is Bellius?
The Duce, who rules the Colosseum of Nordopolic.
Nordopolica.
And what's with that runaway air?
It was really amazing. More and more really strong monsters kept on coming.
Boy, those are the sorts of things you keep to...
What?
You don't do deeds like that so other people will notice. You do them so that you can protect your town and your friend.
Excuse me, could I see him?
What? Ain't that Raven over there? Quit hiding, you! Our man ain't giving you trouble, is he?
What do you mean, trouble? The reason the monsters got tame was our doing. Mine especially.
Huh? Raven?
Somehow, that seems to be the case.
Ouch, Gramps. Cut that out.
Shut up, you!
Don Whitehorse.
What is it?
I know we've only just met, but I have something I need to talk to you about.
Quite the strapping young lad, aren't you? What's your name?
I'm Yuri. Yuri Lowell.
Yuri, eh? So you...
Excuse me, Gramps. Anybody home?
There ain't been too many lively youngsters around here lately. So I've grown bored. I'll listen to you. But in exchange, you gotta indulge me for...
Jeez, what a time for that old geezer's bad habit.
What are you talking about?
Whenever he finds someone who shows a little backbone, he just has to test them.
Test? Test what?
Their strength, of course.
Exactly. Now, come and indulge an old man.
No. You can count.
Hey, he just took off.
All right. An opportunity to face the head of a guild isn't the kind of thing that...
That's...
If you're so old, then retire and drink tea in peace.
Sorry, but that's really not my style.
Are you some kind of monster, old man? I'm just getting...
Well, that's enough. After all, if we keep this up, this is gonna turn into a real battle. That was the most fun I've had in a long time. All right.
Don, sorry to interrupt.
I see. All right, you dogs. Sorry about this, but something's come up. We gotta return. If you come by the Union, you'll have my ear first chance I get. Hope that's okay.
If I have your word, that's fine by me.
You're not nervous at all to talk to me. You all would make a good addition to our guild.
I was giving him everything I got in that fight, though. A guild, huh?
We're gonna make one, right?
We'll see.
So, what do you think? You all finally get a taste of how awesome I am?
I sure didn't notice you being too awesome.
Always so quick to criticize.
Alright, I'd like to go back to Dongress to meet with the Dawn and keep looking for Barb.
Rita, once Yuri's done with his business, we should go back to Rita?
Oh, what was that?
Once Yuri's done, we should go back to report to Alexei. Is something the matter?
No, it's nothing.
Just who was that strange person with the sword anyway?
Do you think he came to Cave Mock all by himself? There are so many monsters around.
Judging by the way he was standing, he's pretty confident in his own abilities. He seemed calm or even, like, meditative. Well, whatever. He was a strange guy.
Yeah, I have no idea what was up with him at all.
Oh, there's no challenge at all. Don't get careless.
So you've come back, have you?
Yuri?
What? You two?
Yes, we're old friends.
You don't say.
I see you know Yuri as well.
We crossed paths during the assault on the city.
We came to ask you about a man named Barbos of the Blood Alliance. It looks like he's the one behind the recent string of stolen Blastia cores.
I see. So Barbos is tied up in your problem as well.
You have a problem with him too?
We have come to ask that the Union relinquish all ties with the Blood Alliance. Other guilds have begun to follow Barbos' example, abusing Blastia in other areas and disrupting the order of society. If we can count on your assistance, I feel that together we should move to put an end to the Blood Alliance.
Barbos? He's been testing the limits of my patience lately. Looks like it's time to remind that brute how a proper guild behaves.
A clash between the guilds and the Empire was avoided the other day, largely due to your intervention. However, if Barbos is left unattended, the relations between our two states may yet again be torn apart.
And that's not going to be fun for anybody.
The time for stopping Barbos is now.
Since we'll be cooperating with you, I assume we'll be on equal standing with the Empire.
Yes, sir.
If that's the case, a united front with the Empire might not be such a bad idea.
Then...
yeah. We'll deal with this together. Hey, send a message to Bellius. Tell Bellius that Nordopolica's gonna help us.
Man, this is serious.
I have brought a letter from His Highness, Yoder.
A secret note from the Imperial candidate, huh? Read it aloud.
If Don Whitehorse is taken out of the pic...
What?
Don't make me laugh.
What? What is...
Looks like you and the young master see things a bit different.
There must be some mistake. Master Yoder would never say such a thing.
Show our guest here to his own private suite.
Don Whitehorse, please listen to me. This is some sort of trap.
Flynn! Why would you...
Hang on. If we screw up, it'll only make things worse for Flynn.
All-out war with the Empire. We'll take everything we've got and march on the Imperial camp. Try and make a fool out of me. I'll tear these little messengers limb from...
This is bad!
And it looks like he's forgotten all about talking with us.
I don't think that Don's in much of a talking mood right.
I have to return to the Empire and find out what's
I said hang on. We should sit still for now.
Huh, that's strange.
What's the matter, Yuri?
It looks like I dropped my wallet somewhere.
At a time like this?
Maybe it fell out of my pocket at the Don's place. I'm gonna go look. You wait here.
Okay. Don't take too long.
Alrighty, now to go see how Flynn's whole...
Yuri.
Thought I was being quiet, but I guess you heard me.
So, you've come to have a laugh at me in this sorry state?
Yeah, I wanted to see what kind of expression being locked up put on...
It doesn't hurt to be forced to view things from behind bars every now and then.
What the hell you think you were doing, coming here with a letter like that?
That was the Red Eyes doing. They attacked after you left.
You don't screw up like that. Was it one of your people?
Even if it was, the responsibility is mine.
I see. If the Red Eyes are involved, then Rago's gotta be behind it all.
But how do you know?
At the harbor, we saw Rago giving orders to one of their assassins.
I hadn't heard about that.
Do you know what they're trying to do?
Most likely they want to force a clash between the guilds and the Knight.
That'd be bad. You think another one of those false letters went to the Knights?
Yes, to put them in a fighting mood.
If you know that much, then get out there and get the real letters back.
I was wondering how long it'd take you to get rid of that damn lock. You've got to stay here.
What? And be your scapegoat? You're just itching to get rid of me, aren't you?
Yuri, if I don't make it back, you'll have to die in my place.
Yeah.
Taking your friend's place in a jail cell? You lost your mind, son?
This coming from an old man who gets rid of his own guards on purpose.
I had a special favor to ask that rookie knight.
You mean Flynn?
The rats that plan these sort of stunts usually like to enjoy their handiwork from somewhere.
If you knew the letter was fake, why'd you fire everyone up like that?
If I didn't make a good show of things, whoever's behind all this wouldn't bother to come watch. Besides, we've got a lot of hotheads around here who'd never let me hear the end of it if I didn't raise hell. So that's where it stands. Of course, if our friend the Knight doesn't show up again, your life is mine.
I know. Tell me one thing, though. What made you want to start a guild and...
I realized I couldn't protect the things that were important to me playing by the Empire's rules.
There have to be some things that were easier to protect when you're... Even in the lower quarter where I'm from, we still had the barrier to protect us.
Sure. But were you happy?
Well,
So if the rules the Empire sets don't suit you, you got two choices. You can do like your friend is and put everything you've got into change in the system. Or you can turn your back on the Empire and live by the rules you set for yourself.
That's pretty clear-cut.
Yep. I think you're gonna have to take responsibility for letting my prisoner...
You want me to do something besides rotting in this?
The sap who's been putting together this little show's gotta be somewhere in this city. Oh, I've been planning on asking your armor-wearing friend to hunt him down for me, but...
So what? You want me to find them?
Your job is to pay this debt back to me. How you go about it is up to you. That young lady you brought with you is running all over the place helping with the injured folks. You're not the type to be the only one sitting around twiddling its thumb.
Estelle. Huh. That sounds like her.
Out of the way! The dawn is passing through!
Is he really planning on going to war just to lure those rats out of...
We'll teach those Imperial bastards to look down on us!
Oh, Yuri!
Have you finished healing the injured?
How did you know that?
The Don told me. This is from him, his way of saying
But Yuri, things have gotten really...
Yeah, I know that.
No, that's not what I...
What else?
I saw them!
You saw who?
The Blood Alliance. Barbos wasn't with them, but...
Rita and Repeat are shadowing them right now.
Just what the Don wanted.
Let's catch up with Rita.
Yeah.
Rita.
Yes!
Let's go inside.
But if Barbos is in there...
Then we can't just sit around and watch either.
What should we do?
Let me give you a tip.
Oh, it's you again.
Hey, is it okay you being here?
No, it ain't okay. But the Don asked me to make sure you youngsters don't screw things up. Why don't you guys come with me to a tavern and hear what I got?
We don't have the time.
Oh, come on. You sound like you think I'm gonna trick.
Well, you have tricked us before.
I can handle getting tricked a couple times, but there are limits to my patience, old man.
What's with the grim face? Come now, kids. Show me those pearly whites. All right, this... We're coming through.
What is this place?
Just a place the Don has for drinking with important guests and having secret conversation.
Are you telling us just to stay here and drink?
If your friend comes back with the real letter, things could be settled peacefully.
Sorry, but I can't let Flynn hog all the glory.
We need to find the criminal behind all of this, if that happens to be Barbos.
Easy now. Haste makes waste.
What's this?
There are sewer tunnels that sprawl in a labyrinth beneath this town. Long ago, when the town was occupied by the Empire, the guilds used these tunnels to fight back.
Wait! Don't tell me this place is connected to those sewer tunnels!
That's exactly what it is. And our plan is to use them to sneak right up behind those...
Quickly sneak in and catch them, huh? It's a bit of a detour, but it's the best chance we got.
That's the idea. Aren't you glad you trusted me?
I won't know that until it's all over.
So, you still don't trust?
Naturally, you'll be coming with us too, right, old man?
Oh, crap! And I was totally planning on skipping town.
I'm saying we want to share the glory with you, old man. Come on, let's go.
Oh, it's pitch black.
I'd rather not get lost in here and never see the light of day again.
Yo, Genius Mage Girl, can you use some fire magic and light up?
Are you trying to use me as your personal lamp? You got some nerve, old man.
Rita, isn't there some...
Nope. Fire magic is only used for For us to have continuous illumination, air would need to be constantly supplied.
Huh. Really?
You weren't counting on that, were you, old man?
Is this a Blastia? It's seriously damaged, but I think we can use it.
Whoa! Isn't that thing gonna explode? Are we okay?
Of course it's not gonna explode. This is a type of Lux Blastia. It uses that device to charge air and light up.
I knew you could do it.
But it's on its last leg, so I don't think it'll last too long.
Let's get moving while we still...
Monsters!
They won't attack us.
We shouldn't have anything to worry.
The light.
We need to charge up some air before it goes out.
What the?
no challenge at all. Don't get careless.
All right, who's next? Crushing
Are you done already?
That was scary. I never expected monsters to wait for us to drop our guard.
There's no way any monster's that smart.
Perhaps they're weak against light or something?
There are monsters like that?
There are indeed. Creatures that live in dark places such as caverns and the ocean floor. Sometimes have an aversion for light and work hard to avoid.
Oh, right. So that's why they didn't attack when it was bright. Oh, there's another one of those machines.
Oh, how interesting.
So we just need to be careful to recharge the lamp before it runs out of...
You don't scare me. I'm gonna try and keep up.
This looks easy.
Let me at 'em!
Wonderful!
This? No, this isn't scary.
Your legs are... Hey, I learned something.
There's something carved here.
Long ago, our ancestors abandoned their nations for forgetting their duty to protect their people, and thus became the true defenders of freedom. That is how the guilds first began. But now, the iron shackles of oppression threaten to strangle us once again. It is because we have forgotten the oath of our ancestors and spent our time fighting one another for our own self-interests. Therefore, we must once again return to the basic principles behind the guilds, and we offer our swords for freedom, our shields for friendship, and our lives for the common good. Here we renew our ancient oath.
Hey! Isn't that the Union Oath?
What is that?
It's like a slogan that the Don came up with when he formed the Union.
We can't depend on the Empire, so we have to protect each other. In order to do that, we need to join forces and put our lives on the line.
What's the Oath doing in a place like this?
The Union is based on the guilds that resisted when this town was occupied by the Empire. Before that, guilds just did whatever they wanted and only joined together when there was a problem. Once things were resolved, they'd split up again. But with the Empire's occupation, they changed that.
So the guy who led those guild forces was John Whitehorse?
Yep. These sewer tunnels must have really come in handy back then.
So that's when they made the Oath here?
Seems that way. I'd heard there was an actual written oath, but I had no idea it'd be etched in a wall like that.
There's something beautiful about how the Oath is written on a wall. It says, I free.
Oh, yeah.
The way Don tells it, he was supposedly a sworn ally. But he was such a shrewd and cunning individual.
The Don's a pretty impressive guy to be able to call someone like that a sworn out.
Our lives for the common...
I'm glad I got to see something so fascinating. But we take care of Barbos now. Let's go.
Let's get this over with. I gotta try and keep up.
Take this! This? No, this isn't...
Don't get cocky. Destructor! Cavalry!
This? No, this isn't scary.
Our formation's all over the place.
Our ties to each other will save us.
The best defense is a good offense, or so I've read.
Piece of cake!
Don't get cocky.
Crushing needle!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
You don't scare me.
Distraction!
Now this is my style. Shouldn't you be using this a little more? Thank you, thank you.
Finish that one.
We'll get every last one!
Will it have it? All right, who's next? Come,
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Where are we?
A tavern in the eastern part of town used by Barbos as a hideout. Basically, it's the place you guys were trying to sneak into.
Then Barbos is so...
Looks like there's a second floor. Let's see what's up there.
Barbos, what is the meaning of this?
I haven't the slightest idea what you're talking about.
The tower and the Blastia, of course. I have yet to receive any reports about them.
Why should I have to report to you about something like that?
What? Building that lousy tower fortress of yours without speaking a word of it to your own employer? You even went so far as to use Leviathan's claw for help!
I'm not your lapdog, Rago. I just gathered the cores together, like you requested. It's thanks to my efforts that you were able to make that weather-controlling Blastia.
And just what made you think it was okay to carry off the extra core?
Our mutual non-interference was a condition of our agreement, was it not?
What?
And did I ever interfere with what you...
Barbos, how dare you!
You will leave now, Magistrate.
Remember this, Barbos. Black-hearted filth like you always get what they deserve in the end.
You want to talk, Rago?
You guys!
It's the World Series of Villains, and you had to take the best seat in the house?
What fool would dare to heckle my exquisite performance? Oh! If it isn't the little runts I met on the ship.
You're the one who's been causing all of the recent chaos.
And what of it? You fools will never manage to capture me.
Oh yeah? What's your reasoning there?
A villain is someone who never considers losing a possibility. That's why he thinks the way he does.
If so, then that makes you quite a villain, Yuri.
Yep, I'm nefarious.
So we're rebelling, huh? You're a real troublemaker, you know that?
You've got a big mouth, brat. You would dare to oppose me? I thought I told you before that next time you wouldn't get off so easy.
All the better for us to tear things up.
Take them down! Ha ha! The fools have now that meddlesome Don and the Knights will destroy each other.
He did this to destroy the Union and to eliminate the Dawn!
If the Knights are destroyed, who will protect the Empire? Rago, why would you...
Of course! He's gonna weaken the Imperial Knights so that the Council can step in and control the Empire!
And he's going to use the Blood Alliance to seize Altosk and rule over the Union.
Oh my!
The Knights and the Union going down together. It's just as Flynn said.
So what if you know now? No matter what you do, you won't be able to stop the battle.
We'll see.
And your existence comes to an end.
Damn it, he's too late.
Flynn!
Stop! All of you! Sheath your blades! Sheath them! I am Flynn Shifo of the Imperial Knights. I have come bearing a letter from Master Yoder. The letter you received from the Empire was false. It was the work of a rebel. Draw back your armies at once.
I thought you weren't coming back.
And leave Yuri behind to take the fall for me? I wouldn't dream of it.
Rago, you fool! You didn't keep up your end of the bargain.
Don't hurt me!
Damn!
Yuri! They're aiming at Flynn!
Nice shot, Carol.
You brats think you can stop me?
Get out of here. Head for the exit.
Yuri, no, it's too dangerous.
It should take time for the air to recharge. I'll try and stop him before then.
Now!
You're too late.
No! It charged up too quickly!
What the hell?
What in the world is that?
Oh, so you're back for more, Dragon Freak?
Rita, knock it off. Our enemy's over there.
My enemy is this Dragon Freak.
Leave it alone for now.
I'm gonna make you wish you hadn't done that.
What? He can fly?
Oh, so the boss is heading for the hills, huh?
Oh! Get back here, you freak! Think I'm just gonna let you get away?
If you're going after him, let me come with you. We're a little short on wings around here.
Are you crazy? This jerk's our enemy!
No matter what happens, I've got to catch that guy. Come on! Yes! Thanks.
Wait, what about us?
This guy's overloaded enough as it is.
But what should we...
You guys hold down the fort here.
What?
Stay out of trouble.
Damn it, Yuri!
And let Flynn know I'm stepping out for a while. So that cyclone was his doing. Here comes trouble.
You've destroyed the Blastia!
Hey, are you okay? Bastards! Come on, we're just getting started.
Ha! My men won't have any trouble taking care of a brat like you. Now rip him to pieces!
Here! Here! Resurrect! Here! Raging blast! Take this! Here! Like this! I'll blow you away! Like this! Here! Here! Take this! Here! Asher! Asher!
Is that all you got?
Looks like I'm gonna have to teach you your place.
Huh, that's a handy sword you've got.
Think you lost because of this sword?
I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, talk it up while you've got the chance. We've got a nice, painful death all set up for you.
Now shut up for a while.
What's the deal?
Please, I've got to get out.
It's always something with you, isn't it, old man?
It's not polite to point sharp objects at your elders.
Hey!
That's enough.
Damn it!
A woman? And she's Christian? Are you all right? Sorry.
Well, after all, you did help Baul back there.
Baul?
Yes, my friend.
Oh, you mean that monster? So tell me, what are you going around destroying Blastia for? Not a big deal if you don't feel like talking about it.
I'm afraid it's not as impressive as you might think. I'm destroying them because I want to.
You're right. I'm not all that impressed. So that's why you mashed up Barbos's Blastia, too?
Yes, but I didn't finish the job.
And can you just let this one go?
There wouldn't be any fun in destroying something like that.
Huh. Hey, why don't we work together a little longer?
It's true, I wasn't able to finish off the Blastia on the roof.
Okay, then.
So what do we do?
There is one way I was thinking we could get out of here.
Well, if you think it might work, what's the harm in trying it out? I always say, those who can, should.
Okay, just go along with me on...
I'll just follow your lead.
Don't worry. It's a little nerve-wracking working with a pretty lady, though.
Ah!
Oh, that is it!
Pipe down!
Cut it out!
You cut it out.
I said that's enough.
I've had it up to here with you.
Somebody get me away from this psycho!
So I'm gonna have to teach you a lesson.
You're free.
Thanks for your help.
I think I still owe you one more.
Huh? Guess I overdid it back.
There. That makes us even.
I'm Yuri. Yuri Lowell.
Judith.
Judith? Judy's easier to say.
Fine by me. All right. On to the next objective.
Next? Well, we could check out the Blastia on the roof. All we have to do is go up.
Won't your friends be waiting for you?
I don't mind taking care of the Blastia first.
Up we go then.
And how exactly do we...
This is heavy.
Yeah, just go wander off. Reminds me of a certain princess.
A princess?
Never mind. There's gotta be a way up around here somewhere. Hey, why were you wearing that stuffy-looking suit of armor?
Oh, you didn't like it? It's pretty sturdy and protects my body quite nicely. See? Look at this beautiful skin, free of bruises and blemishes.
Very nice. I'm actually worried where my eyes might wander.
You don't look all that worried to me.
I've just got a good poker face. So you're okay? You don't mind leaving your armor behind?
It's sturdy, but it's heavy. Walking around with that on tires me out.
Hey, no complaints here. I prefer eye candy to scary armor any day.
It looks like we can't go any higher. What's the matter?
My spear is gone.
Things might be difficult without a weapon. What the? Is the sorcerer's ring broken? Did the air here do this?
Hey, you're more fashion conscious than I thought.
This isn't fashion. You go like this, and...
It moved.
it's powered up.
I'll bet you could move other levers with that too.
You think it's okay? I'm afraid it might blow up or...
If it happens, it happens. For now, let's pull that lever.
If something this tiny exploded, I guess it wouldn't be too deep. Okay, this is my weapon. Can't find yours?
Someone might have just took it.
Maybe. Why don't you just pick one?
Right.
Was that something special for...
Yes, it was. Well, this should do for a while.
Are you fine with that?
I don't think I will find my weapon here. I'll look for it as...
I'll try looking for it too.
Thank you.
Was that fancy ring a present from someone?
I guess you could call it a present.
Well, well, looks like you're quite the ladies' man.
No. I'm just a big sucker.
Oh? It's amazing enough the ring holds power, but it even reacts to air and becomes stronger. You must have a very strong bond with the girl who gave that to you.
That's one bond I wouldn't mind breaking.
You're pretty strong. Can you use an overlimit by any chance?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, then try
Huh? What's...
the Limit Duo. Your battle spirit can allow you to use even more powerful overlimits.
Oh yeah?
If your battle spirit is the real thing, that is.
So what else can you tell me about these strong overlimit?
You can produce more power when attacking alone.
Is that so? I still don't quite get it.
Really? Maybe you'll pick it up as you use them in...
Sounds good to me.
Alright, let's get...
Let's get this over with.
Here. Have an idea.
Take this.
Have an idea. Have an idea.
Easy. This power will make me stronger.
Oh man. All right.
Have an idea.
me stronger. Don't hurt us now. I have an idea.
Grilling havoc! Alright, who's next?
That was easy. Guess we can do this.
Distraction!
Never thought I'd lose.
Easy.
Of them.
Looks like you guys have things under control.
Yuri!
Hey, what gives?
Are you okay? Were you hurt?
Never been better. I thought I told you all to stay put for a while.
What do you expect? We were worried about you.
Hey, just for the record, I wasn't worrying about...
Well, I, for one, was worried sick.
Yeah, right. Why would you bother coming all the...
It's like this, see? The Don's having a fit, saying there's no way he'll let Barbos make a fool out of him. But I'm the one he sends to do his dirty work.
What do you think you guys are doing?
Well, the front door was locked.
That's not the point.
And who might this lovely Critian be? Is she a princess?
Laying it on a little thick there, old man.
This is Judith, and we were locked up together.
Hello.
Hi, I'm Carol.
I'm Estelise.
But we all call her Estelle.
Rita Mordio.
And I am the great...
Old man.
It's Raven. R-A-V-E-N. Raven!
You have to wonder about people who introduce themselves like that.
That didn't quite have the zing I was looking for.
I think that'll do for now.
What an interesting bunch of people.
Ooh, I think she likes me.
Idiot.
Judith, what were you doing in a place like this?
I came to have a look at the Blastia.
All the way out here?
She was captured while she was on a sort of research trip.
Yeah, the Kritia do like their research.
Were you able to locate your Aqua Blastia?
Nope, not this time either.
I wonder if it's somewhere here in this tower.
Are you all right?
Flynn? What's a lieutenant doing here all alone?
We're short on manpower. Besides, I had no idea how dangerous it would be.
Is everything going okay?
The Don told everyone the truth, so things have calmed down. There's no longer any worry of conflict. My people have secured Rago's subordinates, and the Union has neutralized the town's... All that's left is... Your Highness, it's terribly dangerous. So please stay here with Yuri.
It's far too dangerous for you to go all alone.
No, I cannot permit...
Hold up. We've got a bit of history with Barbos, so we're not about... Besides, I'm pretty sure Estelle's just gonna go after you anyway.
Yuri.
Very well. Then we'll go together. There isn't much time, and it should be safer this way.
Everything settled? Then let's go.
What is it, old man?
Nothing. Just thinking how you could really brag to your friends if you lived in a place like this.
Repeat, come on. I guess you too, old man.
You guess? What's that supposed? Aren't you a little old for hide and seek? What's wrong with poking your head out every once in a while? These kids are really giving it a go. They could use your help every now and again.
If such a necessity arises, I shall interfere. No such necessity exists now.
All right, all right. I know you've got your own business to take care of.
I do not have the time for these clowning antics of yours.
Geez, watch where you're pointing words like that.
The affairs of this world hold no interest for me.
You think we might cut down on the...
Should be some fine training.
Let's just get it over with.
How about this?
I have an idea.
How about this?
Quelling havoc! Come on, Win. Knock him around. Take this! Die!
There's still a lack of devotion.
You're as stiff as ever.
That's why you...
Yes, indeed.
I've unlocked new strength. I can't believe...
Oh, there's no challenge at all. Don't get careless.
How about this? Rising Falcon!
Yeah, easy win.
This power will make me stronger. Is he also a member of your party?
Yeah, he doesn't get along too well with people, though. Don't let it get to you.
I'm Judith. Nice to meet you.
Hey, why is he letting Judith pet him?
Maybe the little pup's a fan of pretty girls.
But I'm a pretty girl, too!
My.
Why doesn't he like me?
I did. Sodia and the others are busy arresting and taking...
gel or anything?
My thanks, but you needn't worry about me. Focus on your surroundings instead. You never know where a foe might be hiding.
Oh, yeah. I'll pay more attention.
Why so stiff?
It's kind of awkward, huh?
Flynn and Carol are perfectly at ease, though.
I'm not around nights all the time, so I get nervous.
Just think of me as someone watching your back.
All right, thanks.
Judy was nervous? Let's get this over with.
Easy.
That last battle was sure fast.
Oh, there's no challenge at all. Don't get careless.
Easy. This power will make me stronger. Don't hurt us now.
Alright, who's next? Come here!
You got anything up there? Oh, man. All right. Aren't you going a little overboard on the arts? Guess I overdid it.
Easy.
Thank you. Oh, there's no challenge at all. Don't get careless. Such grace.
I just can't hold back. This'll make good practice.
Let's just get it over with.
Swift and certain.
This'll make good practice.
Let us take caution. Swift and certain.
Your spear fighting is fluid and your footwork is amazing. I love watching you fight, Judith.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
Aren't all Critians more of the nerdy, scholarly type? More indoors than outdoors people?
Yuri's anti-book comments aside, is it true that the Critia don't fight in battles?
It seems most of us don't like fighting very much.
So you're an exception?
A weirdo among weirdos, then.
How strange. I've always thought it was normal to fight someone who was threatening you.
Yeah, true.
Really? Is that normal?
Sure, it's normal.
Totally normal.
I see. Ooh, they look scary.
Get out of here! Willing habit!
Yeah, easy win!
Don't hurt us now.
Take this!
That was a fine bit of training.
The gears stopped. It looks like it's not moving because the gear's teeth are out of alignment. I think it might move if we put some energy into it.
Well, we needn't waste energy on moving
So you use a spear too?
Oh, do you know someone who also uses a spear?
Well, not quite. It just reminds me of some jerk.
Are you talking about that dragon ride?
Yeah. Hey, don't you have something you need?
What? Me?
Yes. So where is the dragon freak?
We got separated up on the roof. I'm pretty sure he wasn't too badly hurt.
Good, because I can't very well beat him up if he's all...
Whoa, whoa. That's the whole reason you came here?
No! I also can't forgive this Barbos guy for what he did, abusing Blastia like that.
That's no reason to bring the princess along with you to a dangerous place. Flynn, why didn't you stop her?
My apologies. We must have missed each other in Dongrest.
So that's why she panicked and chased after you?
It's not Rita or Flynn's fault. I decided to come here myself. I couldn't let you go all by yourself. Besides, I can't watch bad people doing harm to others and simply let it happen.
I agree. Very well said.
Your Highness.
Captain Carroll, don't let me down.
Yes, of course! Come on, let's go take that jerk to school.
I'm sorry, but would you mind keeping your background to yourself? You've got someone who might kind of explode if she knew.
Sure, I understand. That'll be best for both of our interests.
Guess we'll fight.
Swift and certain.
Let's go!
Yeah, easy win!
This power will make me stronger.
Guess we'll fight.
Destruction! Here
Watch out! Watch out!
I just can't hold back.
Thank you! Thank you!
Man, could you be any weaker?
Let us take caution.
Swift and certain.
Formations all over the place.
Our ties to each other will save us.
Foul affliction.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me. That was easy.
But I'm not in your strength.
any weaker? Let's just get it over with. That was easy. Man, could you be any weaker?
I guess I'll go easy on them.
You got anything up there?
You don't scare me. Yeah, easy win. Oh, there's no challenge at all.
I guess I'll go easy on them.
That was a fine bit of training.
It looks like this floor is set up the same way as the one below.